So one thing that people are worried about when they move to the UK as students or to live permanently through this visa sponsorship is whether the salary is going to be enough for them and their family. So today I'm going to share with you practical side hustle ideas you can actually make a lot of money in the UK. These side hustle ideas, people make a whole lot of money, up to 2,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 and even more, depending on your experience, depending on your skills and the amount of work that you put in this, especially in the beginning. Now, these side hustles that I'm going to share with you does not require you to have degrees or to have any experience whatsoever. You learn as you continue in all of this. So if you are interested, come on. Hi, welcome and welcome back. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Lynda. I'm a registered nurse and I work in the UK. In this channel, I share information about nursing abroad, getting jobs abroad, remote job opportunities worldwide. So if you are interested in any of these, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that when I come out with my useful videos, you will be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, your feedback and everything. Okay, so let's get into this. The third one is my favorite one because that is the one that actually gets my juices running, that I have also started doing. So if you want to know that third one, stick with me to the end of this. Now the first one is selling hair. Now a lot of people come from different parts of the world in the UK, Africa, India and the rest of it, and there are hair products that are peculiar to each culture and into each community. So if you are from Africa or from India, you know what your community loves, and you can start. It's very simple to start. You can start by selling among your friends and co-workers. And what people do is that they will get the pictures from AliExpress, pictures of the product that they love from AliExpress, and then they will show to their co-workers. If they love them, then they will order those products for them. Some people are not just tech savvy. They don't want to order some of these things online, or they are afraid to find something online and then it's not something that they actually like. So if you're somebody that is interested in hair and all that, and you know how to find good hair online, like this one, I found it online and I was surprised that a colleague was selling it for £120, and I bought this one. At the end of the day, there's a tax that is added when it comes to the UK, so I bought it for £40, but somebody is selling it £120 in the UK. This particular side hustle, you can start it with no money. What you can do is that when you show people these pictures and they love it and they tell you they want that particular one, then you know that you already have available market. Then you can order it and then give it to them and you keep the difference. Then there is a way you can also sell these things online, and that will bring me to the second one. So the second one is having an online store. So just like I mentioned in the first one, it's not as complicated as you may think. There are a lot of courses out there, but the problem I have with some of those courses is that they are very expensive. The coaching programs, they might be very expensive, but from my experience starting to freelance online, there is no way, like anything that tells you that you get money quickly is most likely going to end quickly as well. So some of these things, they actually take work and time. So you can decide to sell on Facebook Marketplace, you can decide to sell on Instagram, but it will take you work in the beginning to get a fan base, to get a following, but it will take you consistency, posting it, wearing the ones that you have, showing people when people buy. Any of your customers that buy, you ask them for reviews, and then you can start from just Facebook, you can start from Instagram, and then you can progress to having a Shopify store or other stores that you can open online. So when you hear having an online store and you think it's very complicated, this is the way, because even when you open that your online store and people are not buying and you have to pay for ads and all of that and you are not selling, you will see yourself giving up. But if you see it as a long-term game and start by selling to your community, growing a community, posting all those things, it might take time to take off, but when it finally takes off, you will have the experience to even manage the whole people that are giving you. Because I've seen people that started and then they had a lot of buying in the beginning, and then because they didn't have the experience and all of that, they did not continue. So the good thing about staying and actually starting some of these things and giving yourself that mentality that it is a long-term game, and then it gives you that experience to actually manage the crowd, to manage the whole thing when it eventually takes off. Third one, and my favorite one, is self-publishing on Amazon. Now, if you are following me, I have talked about it in the past, but I want to show you the power in this. Self-publishing on Amazon is completely free to start. You can start with free resources online like Canva, and there are softwares as well that I use and some other people use, but you don't have to use those softwares. For me, I use both. I just started the self-publishing, and I believe it's something everyone should actually give a try. You know, it is not a get rich quick, but if you give it time, if you have the talent, if you have the skills to write, and even if you don't have the skills to write, you can start with low content books and progress from there. It's completely free to start. Amazon is a reputable company. You can say if your book starts taking off, you can Google online and find people that are saying that they are making a whole lot of money. But I also know that those are exceptions, because every of these things actually require work in the beginning. For me, I started this as a challenge. If you have been following me, you see that I started it as a challenge. I'm giving myself 90 days to actually learn everything, share with my community, share my journey here on YouTube. So if you want to join me, if you want to also start self-publishing on Amazon, you can click the link below. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video, so you can join, share your own experiences, and let's learn and grow together. Some people, it takes them up to 6 months to 1 year to even start making sales, but I believe in the experience that it will give you when you are doing these things. Okay, other side hustles that people don't really talk about, that people use to make money on the side in this UK. There are a lot of people that are making a ton of money on the side apart from their main job. And if you want me to make a review, to continue to make this review about side hustles that you can do in the UK, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoy this video and you love to start any of these things, let me know the one that interests you the most and the one you are going to start today in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.